Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Ahmad Shazwan Bizukifli from Program SEB. Today I want to discuss about experiment 1, which is projectile motion. In this experiment is about a cannonball is fired at different velocities and different angles to the horizontal. The relationships between the range, the head of projection, the angle of inclination and the firing velocity are determined. So, as you can see in this video that I use a few tools and setup to do this experiment. At the top right corner, you can see two measurement tools and setup at the left side with mass, diameter, gravity and air resistance. At the left bottom corner, we have initial speed to set up our velocity and cannon to adjust our degree. But in this experiment, we don't use air resistance. So we close it. And in this experiment, I found that cannonball reached its longest range at an angle of 45 degrees with initial velocity at 50 meters per second, and cannonball reached its highest height at an angle of 70 degrees with initial velocity at 50 meters per second. So why I do get that result is because for the range, the horizontal displacement of the projectile is called the range of the projectile and depends on the initial velocity of the object. If an object is projected at the same initial speed but two complementary angles of projection, the range of the projectile will be the same. The range of the projectile is the displacement in the horizontal direction. There is no acceleration in this direction, since gravity only acts vertically. Shows the line of range. Range of the projectile is a function of initial speed. For the head, objects that are projected from an land on the same horizontal surface will have a path symmetric about a vertical line through a point at the maximum height of the projectile. The maximum height of an object in a projectile trajectory occurs when the vertical component of velocity Vy equals 0 as the projectile moves upward. It goes against gravity, and therefore the velocity begins to decelerate. Eventually, the vertical velocity will reach 0 and the projectile is accelerated downward under gravity immediately. Once projectile reaches its maximum height, it begins to accelerate downward. So, in this experiment, I provide my conclusion. Based on the experiment conducted, it is found that cannonball reached its longest range at an angle of 45 degrees with initial velocity at 50 meters per second, which is r equal 22.94 meter. Meanwhile, it reaches its highest height at an angle of 70 with initial velocity at 50 meters per second, which is h equal to 10.13 meter. That's all. Thank you.